Hey everybody! Sorry, it's been a few days since Slay the Spire. I'm meaning to record as many dailies as possible, but the week sometimes gets away from me. That's why I'm here on a Saturday. It's also why we got no camera. Not for any particular reason, except that I turned on OBS and my camera source wasn't working, and I can fix it. It takes like 10 minutes of troubleshooting. You gotta go through a flowchart, but it is also my day off. Well, one of my 2 days off. I'm not trying to oversell it. So enjoy a little face camless Slay the Spire today. I feel weird not being able to see myself on the right side of the screen here, but we're doing a daily. It's a sealed deck, which means better players will do better, which is very bad for me. It's terminal, which means you lose 1 max HP every time you go to combat. Well, every time you go to a node, I should say. So we'll want something to compensate for that, maybe. And time dilation makes it so enemies take more damage the more cards you play. More or less. Very good scores. Seems super plausible. Maybe we could even go for the time limit one today. So what do I like here? I see a few things right away, okay? I don't remember how many cards you get. I think maybe you picked 10, it says. Okay. So I like backstab early on. I think that's fantastic. I think choke and then some zero-cost cards in order to incentivize us to, like, you know, play as many cards as possible. Similarly, I think Cloak and Dagger is really good. I think Backflip's really good for that. A Sucker Punch is nice. I don't know how many we've taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay, I definitely think another block would be nice. How about throw in... let's throw 1 dash in here. I definitely think Crippling Cloud is pretty good as well. And you know what? Give me Blade Dance to play off of our choke card as well. And Finisher. Did I not? I didn't take Finisher? What the heck is wrong with me? Well, it still does well with choke. And then 1, 2. We can only fight 2 elites. I like the question marks I see here. By the way, big ups to, oh, you definitely want to play that first. The person that made the post that was NL trying to find the optimum, path in Slay the Spire, and it was the guy at Dan Flashes from, I Think You Should Leave. I do feel like that sometime. Hold on. You want to play the non-damage cards first because of slow, and then you get something like this going on. Oh, I should have played Sucker Punch. I probably could have easily killed you. I'm going to easily kill you anyway. Whatever. I think Terror is pretty good, especially with slow. I don't want to add, like, too much in the garbage tier, because I really think we got a great thing going here already. X cards are increased by 2. I gotta be honest, 3 shivs at the start of combat seems kind of incredible. And I'm playing too fast. I'll admit I'm probably playing too fast. But why am I playing too fast? Because I think that we got a chance at that 25-minute today. I can't say for certain, but I guess we'll just make some space before we do anything else. Then we'll hit you with... I probably should do this in a different order, but that's okay. 20 damage. I bet I could have killed you in 1 turn, but that's fine. I don't think we're going to necessarily... for anybody that didn't maybe see the first episode that we've done in a long time, I will receive a reward based on the offer, and if you want to give me the poop, then so be it. We'll do some heavy smithing here as well. Of all these, this is now... It used to be 2, then 3 shivs, right? And now it's 3, then 4. That's incredible. We use backstab literally every time, so let's upgrade it. But if you didn't see the last daily, that sounds very nice to me. My goal is to be one day on the front page. Now, it's probably not going to be today, and I'm not just trying to, like, super undersell it. The reason it's not likely to be today is because I'm doing the daily, like, right at the tail end of when it starts to roll over. Which means that all the good gamers, or at least many of them, will have already given it a chance. They've already done their damage. They're going to be at the top. I would love to be up there. I mean, it would make me feel that much better. I just think it's probably a little unlikely. Dude, choke this fool. Get ready for this. Oh my god. You're going to be so embarrassed when you're freaking dead, dude. Oh my god. I gotta be honest, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, this is not a difficult challenge thus far, but I'm impressed with my drafting, if I can be straight up with you. Cards which exhaust will discard... Oh, vulnerable to all enemies is amazing, when considering how we're starting off here. All I can say is that I really feel like for the time being... Oh, I knew it too. That's the worst part, is I knew it. For the time being, I feel like we can be proud of the way that we drafted this run. Like, are you seeing this? We just killed the Lagavulin in one turn. Starting to dawn on me, this, as of right now, this doesn't necessarily look like that difficult of a challenge. Compared to the last daily where we lost on the Timekeeper, this seems very doable. I'm definitely going to make you 100 vulnerable, and then I think you just start playing these sons of guns. You might as well play those shivs early, and then here I know you're like, maybe you don't even need to, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna. Look at this. Okay, 45 damage on that. Nothing to sneeze at. Plus, we start with 5 plated armor. Should have definitely played choke. That's my bad. We should have perfected you. Wait, we're still perfecting you. I was just... I forgot choke does damage. It's not exclusively a way to just cause you to take damage from subsequent cards. On this one, you're screwed. I got terrible news for you. You might manage to not... Okay, you took a little extra there. This seems pretty easy so far. If we could get more energy or even like more draw, I think I would feel pretty good about where we stand. We even managed to pop some poison on you. I can definitely hit you one time. I don't think I can hit you one more time though. I'm not gonna stress out too much over like whether or not we're gonna get all those bonuses. We'll see how it goes, okay? Right now, it seems like it's going pretty well. But I've been wrong before. Like, literally in the last video, maybe. We should definitely try to use our potions as well. Storm of Steel, they've changed, right? They've upgraded, I guess. It used to cost 2 by default, I think. I am of the opinion that we could probably make a bullet time work really well here. And I know that people... You know, I actually have to be honest with you. I think Runic Pyramid, no discards, and then you just fish till you get bullet time on like every second turn, actually seems like it could send us to the stratosphere. And again, we only have 2 elites, but that's okay. And we're losing up max HP over time, so we gotta be a little careful about that. We'll start by just getting some shivs out here. Allows us to then backflip. I do have to say, it's a spicy play to choose not to, You're probably just dead, huh? 47 damage? This will do 23 by itself? Excuse me? It's a spicy play to not take the guaranteed upgrade, or the guaranteed energy, but... I'm a believer in this. I don't want to add too many cards in the deck, because I think to some extent in the late game, our success might depend on our ability to draw bullet time reliably. I don't even think, like, forgive me, but I don't think I need to play really anything here except for all of our shivs and then finish off with Actually, can I go back here? I think I might want an acrobatics, especially pre-upgraded. I didn't mean to click on it, but it is what I wanted to do. I know that sounds a little strange, but let's start removing some stuff. I know you get points for curses. I think we'd also like to remove Crippling Cloud. Everything else, I'm feeling mighty good about. I'm just, if anything, I'm only concerned about HP right now. That's what's got me. So let's get you first. One of those. Acrobatics puts us in a rough spot if we play it early, because we can't actually afford bullet time if we draw it. I'm looking at this and I'm like, you got close. That's the first enemy in a long time that's gotten close to us. We'll smith and upgrade. Maybe bullet time becomes cheaper, makes it so we can draw into it. I know we literally haven't played it yet. That's a little surprising to me in and of itself. I knew it was coming. We should probably fish to try to make Ritual Dagger work, but I also think like we're very easily gonna make Ritual Dagger work just about every time. Start here, 31, that's perfect. Definitely planned. I think we'll bullet time here, even though it doesn't make acrobatics very good. And you're doing 5 damage? That's a cute joke. Acrobatics does not stay free, but I'm looking at my clock here. I'm 11 minutes into the run, which means we're less than... We're not going to take damage. I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Which means we're less than 11 minutes into the run. I know there's a timer I think you can put up, but this definitely, to me, seems like it's possible to get the 25-minute perk, assuming we literally never get hit. Because if we get hit, we got, you know, it's possible the first hit will actually just kill us. I think either way, this is going to be, like, it's going to be a fast one. I think, personally, hear me out here. I think you start by... no, you gotta take the easy way out. Start with the choke. Then just start piling on the damage. I really feel like we did... I want to be able to play this. I feel like we did the right thing. You do 5 times 2, huh? Give me 3 shivs in hand. Are you dead? 43? You're dead. Okay. I think we did the right thing getting Bag of Marbles. Like, I didn't really do anything, I guess, but it was a stroke of luck that worked out very positively for me. I think that potions always appear. I never really liked the White Beast statue, but I think I'm coming to terms with it. Being able to stack up potions for, like, when a boss shows up, for example, strikes me as... potentially being very good. Let's get rid of Terror. We probably are never going to play it again. This does 51 damage. Okay, you're toasted. Because now, it does 65 damage. Perfect. Calculated. A second backstab actually strikes me as extremely great as well. I wouldn't mind, just throwing this out here as a hypothetical, I wouldn't mind picking up, for example, a little bit of HP. If we could find a way to get a little extra HP going. It's a tough one, right? I actually feel like a double Ritual Dagger might be our play. It's already upgraded. It's pretty good by itself. I'm just worried about drawing maybe too many backstabs. Even though they have been good. Now, give me footwork and just put it immediately in my discard pile. I really appreciate it. That's my bad completely. I apologize. Let's start here. We got some stuff to do, okay? Let's play this colorless card. I will take Magnetism, I suppose. We might have to play a block, though it pains me immensely. We did do 103 damage to you on turn 1. So I can't really be too upset, but here I am being slightly upset regardless. This is a good draw. I think we'll start... I mean, Acrobatics is like... it's almost too good. We'll discard a Crippling Cloud. I just don't see it being that good for us. Play our Bullet Time, and then this is just like a massacre. I know Backflip's not going to work. We don't even need to play it, though, so how about that? You get 2 shivs, play those. You get 3 shivs, you play those. You get 3 shivs, you play those. Now you got 4 shivs, you know you're going to play those. Then you got a Ritual Dagger that does 126 damage. Alright, sure. Give me Adrenaline. I think we could still fit it. You know, I really... I'm gonna take Slaver's Collar. I think that it's fine, but I do think there's a chance we don't even need to see enemy intents. So Runic Dome also could have been fine. I think we can only get 2 elites yet again. So let's just take the path here. I apologize. This is going to be like, it's one of those videos where you're like, it must be a speed run. But in all genuinity, like, this is just going substantially better than I could have possibly anticipated. 13, I'd like to maybe kill you with a shiv in a little bit. Is that okay? 10. 10, okay, hold on. Maybe hit you with one of these. 11. Maybe give you one of those real quick. 12, are you kidding me? I'm just going to kill you next turn, but it does kind of annoy me. This is one of the fastest runs I think I've ever had in this game. Nothing here appeals to me that much. I think we accidentally had like the perfect deck. Now, we could set a new speedrun record without a doubt, but we don't need to set a new speedrun record. Forget this. We don't need the boot, honestly. I think we want to cut Crippling Cloud, which is just not very good for us, as evidenced by the fact that it's one of the only cards we've not upgraded. We'll make Juzu Bracelet give us less combat. If this affects our points, then it affects our points. I think I will lose 2 max HP because it has very minimal impact. We'll cut Leg Sweep from the deck. The only thing that's worth noting is you gotta kill enemies immediately. Like, if enemies live for even a turn, life becomes substantially more difficult. I'm assuming we've never had to deal with it up to this point, but I'm assuming that'll make things a little tougher. Just don't need them, man. Just literally no need. Forget the shop. It's like Jim Leahy's bread recipe. No need. I thought this would be a 40-minute video, and we're looking at maybe 20. 52 gold to make enemies weak on turn 1. Enemies with weak do less damage. I mean, the only thing I'm genuinely concerned about is if we don't... We probably won't kill the boss on the first turn, so there's that. Hear me out here. And then beyond that... Nothing bothers me too much, but... it's just mostly a matter of whether or not we live from that point onwards, I guess. I just want to Ritual Dagger you. 89 damage? You know what? Maybe we will kill... I mean, you minimum have to go 2 turns against the boss, now that I think about it, but... and we should consider dumping, like, some of these potions. We should be fine against the elite. This is the ultimate test. If I can beat you in a turn, then we're in a great spot. Unfortunately, we gotta play bullet time first, but that's okay. We'll choke you. Sucker punch. You do have a ton of block. There's no doubt about that. It's probably not the right way to do this. On the other hand, seems like it's working out pretty well. Yeah, okay. I love when you don't have to think. I don't think we need to draw. I think that's our least valuable potion. Where are we at here time-wise? 18 minutes? Win, lose, or draw. Which draw has never happened, I suppose. But let's phrase it more accurately then. Win or lose, this run will be over within the next, like, 5 minutes. I don't think we have to kill the minions. Easy. I'm happy where we stand. I'm happy where we stand. We know we're not getting anything. I will absolutely fight a boss from Act 1. My word. So the first thing you look for is draw. My hand is full, by the way. Ritual Dagger is going to get powered up here. Are you not? You're already dead. I don't even feel bad about this one, as maybe you think that I should. But, like, I didn't do anything wrong on this one. Like, it's just... I think I just drafted insanely well. We do have 19 HP. Like, we literally cannot get hit. Or we'll face Oblivion, but... I think that we're gonna... I think we're gonna be more than fine. 33 damage. 30... I think we should do it like this. Make sure you're spreading the damage around so you get a nice hit there, but don't overhit too much. Definitely a leg sweep is kind of important here. It's good damage. Do I want to use anything here? I mean, the power potion is an interesting I think we should have popped it earlier. Accuracy was exactly what I was looking for, honestly. Even though it makes you stronger. We then get, like, a few super shivs. You're definitely going to die next turn. We made you... You would already be dead if I hadn't been a little stupid, but that's okay. So, bullet time. Quick little blade dance. It's not... It's actually better to not play terror here. So, we'll keep everything else in our hand. This is the only thing I'm slightly concerned about. 24 damage, so we would be dead if we don't play things properly. Are we going to draw bullet time? It's actually possible. I think we should play your blocks first. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Oh my god. Okay. So then take those. We're definitely not going to take damage now. Acrobatics, unfortunately, not particularly strong here. Ritual Dagger, on the other hand, pretty freaking strong here. I don't know. I want to believe we're going to be on the front page. I'm choosing to allow that thought to enter into my brain right now. Literally, there were no stakes at all here, but on the other hand, we also didn't really farm the algorithm. We didn't get a bunch of curses or anything. We did 1,100. I don't think that's going to be front page, but I think that there's a realistic chance we're happy. I think it's all about the draft on that one. 500? Are you crazy? 500? A little too easy, don't get me wrong, but a nice reminder that, like, when push comes to shove, I know what I'm looking for in the draft here. I'm proud of myself not for winning a run that ended up being pretty easy, but for building it in the right way despite being out of the game for a long time. But anyway, that's I shouldn't apologize, but I'm gonna anyway. Sorry for the short video here. I'll be back hopefully with tomorrow's daily climb. Today's Saturday, so this is, I think this is, you could call this Saturdays that's just ending at like 5 p.m. Pacific. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. Helps me out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Apart from that, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/northernlion. I'm live every weekday, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do play Spire sometimes. It's where I do some of my worst jokes. Come check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.